Hey guys, what's going on? Justin bossnasti Silva here at MLG Dallas 2013, representing Call of Duty eSports, man. This is the end of day one, almost the end actually. Ended up finding some awesome guys here from compLexity. Real quick, sir, what is your name? What's your tag?
My name is Patrick Price. My tag is ACHES.
And I'm Tyler Polchow, TeePee.
Okay.
Where's my hug at?
What's going on with, is this the normal way that we post for interviews? Is this like, we're serious, like I'll beat your ass if you dislike this video?
I'm just chilling, man. We're just waiting for our next match, you know?
Have you guys played any matches yet today?
We played one. We had a bye and then we played round 2 just a minute ago and we won 2-0.
Okay, who'd you guys play against?
Good question.
Some fucking randoms, we don't care. How many MLG events have you guys been to?
We've been to, this is our seventh or 8th, yeah.
How has MLG evolved from the first event you attended till now, especially with the new layout they got this year?
I think they've evolved quite a bit. I like the new arena type stage for the Call of Duty side.
Okay. They brought the bleachers back at least.
Yeah, that's always a cool thing. And from League and StarCraft, that's always been huge, so it's growing pretty well the past couple years.
How has it evolved for you, and what do you like at this event that maybe they didn't have at the last event?
Definitely the layout, you know, I mean, going from the 2011 circuit where COD was just kind of like the little side stage in the corner, and now we got the middle, we got the bleachers, we got the old school Halo throwback. I'm definitely digging it, dude. They're stepping it up.
That you guys are playing through the open bracket. So what are your expectations coming in? I mean, are we talking at least top 16? You want to break out of open?
We play Envy in round 5 of open bracket. I think if we can win that one, we're going to go and take into the event pretty easily. Okay. If we get knocked into the losers, unfortunately, with the best of 3s going on, I think we'll at least get top 8 through the losers bracket, but we'll see what we can do.
We're winning the event.
Bam! Winning the event. Shit, period. That's it. Done. Now, what's something you guys look forward to at MLG events outside of the competition?
I just like the environment, dude. Hanging out with some good old gamer buddies. Okay. Just getting some free Dr. Pepper, you know.
Oh my god, that was like so fucking like incognito. I didn't even see this. He pulls it out like a fucking ninja. I love it.
Sneaky. I know.
I've definitely seen everybody you play with online, you know. I mean, we go months not seeing these guys, and you come out here to an event where competition's high, and it's definitely a good time.
Do you have any gaming rituals? Is there something you just have to do before you get into a match?
Not really, man. Some people are weird and like take off their shoes and stuff.
Okay.
I just put on my gunners and I'm good to go.
Pray to base god. You have to pray to base god.
Pray to base god?
Base god gives you luck.
Okay.
And luck brings you good games.
Okay.
And good games brings you wins.
Okay.
And wins bring you championships.
Okay. And does he also bring some tingling sensations in your groin area?
We're not going to talk about that on, this is a professional interview.
Oh shit, my bad, sorry, this is supposed to be professional. Finally, we're seeing so many esports features, finally in a COD title. What does that mean for you, coming from the COD community?
I think we're making huge strides in the COD community. We're actually getting some developer support with Activision and Treyarch and all that jazz going on. I think with this, like Activision's actually tweeting out the stream and stuff like that. That's obviously a good sign for our numbers and stuff like that. So I think within the next couple of years, they're going to keep expanding on top of that and really make COD a good esport to be viable for the competitive scene.
Okay. I was making sure you didn't have anything like written on your arm. Like he's like, yes, I nailed the speech. Fuck.
I agree completely. Definitely a big step, because in the beginning of Black Ops 2, that's like the main thing I complained about was not getting the promotion, and now they're here, and I mean they're showing up, so no complaints at all.
The word promotion, this is a big thing, because obviously you look at a game like League of Legends, and you can go and you can look who like the top 10, top 20 players are, right? But then you also have to consider the fact that, you know, people will Google these people's names, right? So there's promotion, they're always promoting their Twitters. Do you think that MLG or even Treyarch should pod, like for example, like say if we want to go look at like the ladder point system, and like you saw the top 10 teams in league play, and let's say Treyarch did something to where you could like highlight one of the teams, and then you saw the player names and their Twitters, or even if MLG promoted your guys' Twitters or your team Twitter. Do you think that's something that should happen if we really want to make esports a more viable way to make a living gaming?
I definitely want them to kind of model how LOL's doing it. Riot's doing a great job with how they're integrating their pro players, and yeah, definitely what you said. They need to promote the players. The players are what the fans watch, and we have the fan bases that people like to watch the Twitch streams and everything else. So definitely more league integration with promotion for sure.
You agree with that too?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Because I mean, when you think about it, right? I mean, everything trickles from your guys' Twitters, right? Your Twitter networks grow, and then you guys promote your streams on there, your YouTube, and at the end of the day, it just only helps you guys grow more. It gets you guys more ad revenue as well, more YouTube ads you can make money from. If you had a chance to check out the Dr. Pepper booth or the Flips booth to check out the ladies.
Yeah, I think they're hard to miss, you know.
They're hard to miss. Okay.
Yeah, but trying to stick to watch water this event. I mean, water is definitely the best drink drink out there, you know.
It's a man after my own heart. Fuck Dr. Pepper. I'm shocked. Okay, so how about you? DPvsFlipz Girls? Who's winning that contest, first off?
What contest?
The contest between the Flips Girls and the DP Girls.
I don't care, man. I have a girlfriend. No comment on this. I enjoy Dr. Pepper.
Okay.
End statement.
Who's winning the DPvsFlipz Girl contest?
I haven't yet done my own comparison, but my boy Optic Scumpy, he said the Flips Girls, they're winning without a doubt.
Just fire.
Yeah.
How long have you been playing Call of Duty for?
Too long. Not probably five years competitively. Yeah.
Okay. And when did you first start gaming?
PS1.
Yeah. Okay. What game?
Well, no, GameCube. Back NBA Street All Stars. You can't miss that game. That was my game.
What was the first game you played? And then when did you decide that esports was something you wanted to get involved in?
I started playing competitively in 2010 with Modern Warfare 2 coming out, and then the first game I played was actually either Counter-Strike or Wolfenstein Enemy Territory or something. Yeah, I've always loved my shooters, so I'd say about 2010 I actually learned about the whole esports thing and how it all worked, and that's when I got into it.
What is something about esports that you're just attracted to? I mean, obviously you guys have to have a passion for doing this as long as you have. What is it about esports that just makes you want to keep playing?
I love being the best, and I'll prove to anybody that I'm the best, and that's why I'm here.
The feeling of hoisting a trophy at like an event like this, we won 2 MLG events, so just the feeling of overcoming the rest of the competition here is really one of the best feelings, and esports is still in sort of its infancy stage. It only can keep growing, and I hope it will exponentially.
I'll ask about the patch update real quick. So there's some mixed reviews going on, and I also want to ask about this. Apparently there's some kind of like a pact going on between pro teams, and they're like, hey, if y'all don't use the Cap 40s, we won't use that. Is this true? Is this really happening?
That did happen, but the patch kind of fixed the Cap 40 issue, and but that was going to happen. If Treyarch didn't have patched the Cap 40, there was a hashtag no Cap 40s, okay, and we were going to go through with it. But the patch handled everything really. They definitely came through on their end. Biggest thing I think with the patch is they nerfed the MMS and cold-blooded, so you can't see through the walls, and that's huge in S&D. So that's really the biggest thing.
I like what they did to nerf certain parts of the game, like the Cap 40s, obviously. But what I don't like from it is they didn't touch the ARs, and they messed with the BDW and the MSMC. I felt like the balance between the SMGs and ARs was pretty good at the point of the game we're at, and they messed with the recoil on those SMGs, so I think it kind of messed up SMG players a little bit. But overall, it's still easy to use them and all that stuff. So it was a good patch overall, in my opinion.
Feedback for Treyarch, like if there was a new feature you wanted in, or if you felt something needed to be balanced or changed, what would it be? Just nothing, because you're the best.
Yeah, I like the game, and I'm going to win with the game as it is. So don't change a thing, please. Thank you.
Please and thank you. I'm out. Seacrest out. Okay.
I think the biggest thing is the promotion-wise. They could throw in more stuff like that, maybe individual players and stuff like that. Maybe just promote people more in-game. Okay. I think that would help.
Open bracket of death. Is this true or not?
It's true. There's about, I would say, there's 3 of the 4 teams that plays top 4 at Chicago. There's all the pro teams for 2011. I mean, the top 12 that's the top 12 in the champ bracket are really like, there's 3 pro teams in it. Yeah. In the pro players' eyes. There's
a lot of fresh talent.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you can't really say fresh talent because the way they did the online qualifier was random seeding best of 3, and we knocked each other out. So, I mean, it is what it is, but yeah, the open bracket is insane, and that's where the competition is.
Do you think that the win would be more satisfying coming from the open bracket? I mean, once again, right, we look at major sports like tennis. You look at someone like Roger Federer, someone that, you know, he doesn't get placed into a championship bracket, right? He's got to beat the whole field. So he has to go through people who qualified for tournaments. I mean, do you feel that there's just more satisfaction beating more teams and coming from the open bracket than starting a champ?
Yeah, we play a lot of good teams in this open bracket coming up, so I think it makes the victory even sweeter if we can go through pretty much every good team here, and through the open bracket we obviously have to do that, so it's definitely a sweeter victory if we can get through. Advice
for any up-and-coming AM players out there, what's some advice you would give them, whether it is individual advice or just teaming?
Find one guy. You don't need 3 teammates, you don't need 5 teammates, you need 1 teammate. Once you got that team of 2, it's so much easier from there.
Okay.
That's the biggest thing. I mean, TeePee, how long have we been teaming? 3 years almost? We've been teaming 3 years, and we've never had trouble finding teammates.
So pretty much build that foundation one by one and go from there.
Yep. All about the core of the team. If the core is strong, the branches will be strong as well.
Yeah, you build that foundation, then the columns. just like the Tower of fucking Pisa. Shoutouts, plugins you guys want to give?
I want to give a shout out to all our sponsors. Let me just give you this real quick.
Go ahead.
Look it up.
Go ahead. There we go. Okay, so we got Creative, we got Cute Pad, we got PNY Origin PC,
GA brand. They're making our attire right now, and also our new sponsor Newegg.
What's your Twitter?
COL_ACHES on Twitter.
And COL_TeePee for my Twitter as well. And also twitch.tv/TeePee if you want to catch me streaming.
Guys, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, best of luck the rest of the event. Guys, this is me with Team compLexity. So excited, man. Once again, some awesome pros we got here. Veterans of the scene, of the sport in itself, man. We're going to be looking to get you guys some more awesome interviews coming from MLG Dallas in the coming days. I'm Justin bossnasti Silver, representing Call of Duty eSports here at MLG Dallas 2013, and I'm out. Peace.
Gamer Grub is available at these fine retailers.